people of Eti Osa East Local Council Development Area have witnessed tremendous development under the leadership of John Campos in the last 15 months. To sustain this development and ensure residents continue to enjoy the dividends of democracy, the council leadership invited stakeholders to deliberate on the 2023 budget proposal. Speaking at the meeting, the chairman, John Campos, said the forum aims at gathering the contributions of stakeholders for consideration in the 2023 budget provision. He also highlighted giant strides the administration has made across all sectors in the last 12 months.
An age-long tradition, the stakeholders budget forum, where plans and deliberations on programs and projects of the preceding year, next 365 days in the year 2023. Under the security agenda, both the public and corporate communities have sighed over our security initiative. Lives and property are no longer in despair situation. Our administration can now thump its chest that the social menace has been defeated with the assistance of our nation security apparatus through the eradication of dark spots in our entire community. The activities of the cult group, miscreants and bandits from our neighboring West African country vanish into thin air. In addition to the above, this present administration established a local security outfit, codenamed the Bolukolu, to involve community policing against robbery, cultists and banditry in Aja, Ado, Okera, Badore, Owode and Langbasa community respectively. To continue the post-operation, still water was carried out by our federal security agents to quell all the activities of cultists, miscreant bandits in our environment. My appreciation to all the political leaders and the party members, our royal fathers and chiefs, my management team led by the Ododo of Eti Osa. May God Almighty be with you.
Stakeholders from respective wards made contributions that are expected to affect the community positively. Residents were urged to continue to support the goals of the campus-led administration and play their civic roles.
According to Chairman's cardinal agenda, his agenda is on set, which is on security, environment, and then traffic management. So they should expect nothing less. And on health too, they should not expect anything less. It's on top, and it will continue to be on top of it. And the advice for the people of Eti Osa East LCda is that they should please help the local government so that the local government can help them further in the aspects of paying their taxes, their revenues.
Since I was council chairman, we have performed very creditably. And incidentally, all those who came after me did same. And that of the current chairman is spectacular. I can say that by beating my chest. I have no doubt in my mind that the continuous support for APC will bring more happiness.
People of the Eti Osa East LCD is to be more doing in terms of paying their duty and rates, which we call it internally generated revenue. Because the more you do the needful by paying your taxes and rate, that's why the government will have the money to spend more. Because you cannot rely much solely on the joint, which is the federation account. The federation account is very lean, so we have to look inward. So the revenue of the local government. So we employ them, we urge them to do more in terms of paying their taxes and revenue.
The council ainsman in an interview said his administration is committed to boosting the level of security, environmental sanitation, and traffic management. He assured residents that their demands will be captured in 2023 budget proposal.
Before we assume office, I know the expectation of our people is so high on us because they know, they believe in us, they gave us their trust, And less than 15, 16 months in office, the people feel our presence. Nothing short of good governance. The sect agenda. The sect agenda is all about security. It's all about environment, good environment. And it's all about traffic management. That is the sect agenda that we promise them. And you can see, nothing short of good roads, an atmosphere that is so conducive for everyone in Eti Osa East. That's why we give it a home of hospitality.
Residents made flattering comments about the council leadership and are confident of sustained development.
Well, it's a good thing. What this tells me is that unlike what we have always thought, the public sector, the local government is also trying to come up to best, practices, which is to sit together and call for budget inputs. Let all stakeholders come forward and say exactly what they want so that the local government can come up with a budget that will address the needs and aspirations of all of us who are stakeholders. We are quite pleased with what they have done, and we are going to give them all our support.
Our chairman, Honorable John Campos, is a man of talk and do. Because when he said he wants to do something or he wants to facilitate a project, he will do it at the right time. And he's a talk and do man. And he's very, very generous with all our communities. So he's very closer to the communities, closer to the ballers, closer to all the members in the communities.
It is hoped that the year 2023 will be another period of unparalleled achievements across all sectors in Eti Osa East LCDA.